Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to work on the core. So let's start the class in a neutral tabletop. Let's come to all four. Spread out your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder, knees slightly behind the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do several rounds to warm up the spine. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Can also help you to relieve back pain. 2 more times. 1 more. Slowly come back to neutral spine. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale, turn over, look the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Forming a C shape in your spine. 1 more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core is strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we're going to turn and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. 1 more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side here. We're going to lift the right knee up to hip height. And we're going to go open, shut for 5 times. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Only raise it up to where you're comfortable. When you're done, slowly release. Swing side to side. Get ready for the other side. Lifting the left knee up to hip height. Open, shut for 5 times. When you're done, slowly release. Swing side to side. Lifting the right knee up. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Pushing the sky away for 5. Just be mindful if you have wrist issue here. Now we're going to slowly release. Get ready for the other side. Lifting the right knee up. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Push the sky away for 5. When you're done, slowly release. We'll do 1 more. We're going to bring the right leg outside the mat. Tapping it side to side for 5. When you're done, release, set up for the other side. Bring the left leg outside the mat, tapping it side to side for 5. And slowly release. Sit back into a child pose. Lengthening the spine, release any tension you may have. Try to sit back as much as you can onto the heels. Take an inhale for say And then we're going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. And you can release the forehead back down. Stretching on the side of your body. One more breath. And we're going to lift the hands up, walking them over to the other side as far as you can go. And you can release the forehead back down. Stretching on the other side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to walk the hands back to the center of the mat. Now we're going to get ready for push up. So we're going to bend the knees, cross the ankle. It doesn't matter which one is on top. Bend the elbows by your side. We're going to go push up for 5. Try your best. Control movement. When you're done, slowly release. Reverse the cross of your ankle. Tuck the elbow by your side of the body, and we'll do another 5 on this side. And slowly, slowly release. Coming into forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows within shoulders range. Coming up on your tippy toes. Shifting forward, head beyond your hands, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up for 5. 2 more breaths. 1 more, slowly come down. Coming into a forearm plank. Bending the left arm, parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Come on your hip first, bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Grounding the baby toe side of the bottom foot. Press into the front leg, lift the hips up. Top hand can be on your hips or reach for the sky. Be mindful if you have any wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. Engage your core abdominal muscles. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Come on your knee first, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Bending the right arm, make your fist parallel to the top of the mat. Bottom leg straight, front leg bend. When you're ready, lift the hips up, top arm up. Reach for the sky. Strong arm, strong core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly come down. And we're going to set ourselves up for the plank pose. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder. Come up on your tippy toes. Toes about underneath the heel. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift your hips up, coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away, walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knees if needed. If you have tight hamstring, lengthening the spine, stretching out hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. 1 more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. 1 more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Walking it out. And we're going to slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Hip bones above ankle bones. If you have tight hamstring, you can slightly bend the knees. 1 more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. Place your hand in your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and half back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Coming into a supported back bend. Opening up the shoulder blades. Lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly come back up. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon. All 10 toes facing the front. Inhale, arms up, lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Outside hand, grab and hold the inside wrist. Shoulders and hips are level. We're not pushing one hip forward or back. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab and hold the inside wrist. Looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. One more set. Coming back to center to lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Lengthening the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly coming back up. I'm down by your side. Doing a few round shoulder roll here. And reverse. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Creating resistance, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch first. Slowly release. Shake it out. Same arm up. We're going to place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly release, shake it out. And we'll come to chair pose. Inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. Weights in your heels. You can see your toes, wiggle your toes. So I'll give you a side view. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Cactus arms are fine if you have shoulder issues. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Coming up on your tippy toes. Find the center of gravity. Taking the big toe down. Engage your core for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, 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 up on your tippy toes, digging the big toes down. Lift the heel high, high up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back down. I'm down by your side. Shake it out. Getting ready for cardio, sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the way forward to high plank. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side, and down. Inhale, cobra is modification or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Let our index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. One more breath here. We're going to look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, turn back up to standing. Back bend. And then now down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Feel grounded. We're going to keep going. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower down. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it up out. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from your heels. Eyes looking up. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Now we'll bring the hands to heart center. Open up. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Strong arms, strong core. Extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. When you're ready, we're going to do arm circle for 5. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Once you're done, we're going to bring the arms forward. Lengthening the left side of your body, top palm facing down, looking up. If you like, you can release the bottom arm, holding on to the beach ball. Keeping the body up and open. One more breath, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Stretching up the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. When you're ready, we're going to do the flow. Inhale the extended side angle. Exhale to reverse. So we're going to dance a bit. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse. A few more times. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Continue to work on the thighs and your core abdominal muscles. Now pause it here for a moment and release. You can straighten out the front leg and we're going to go into a triangle. So shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Tip to the front of the room. Where you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stand on top of each other. Both palms facing out. looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side, the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stance, square the hip to the front. You can either do reverse prayer hands, hold on to opposite elbows, so knuckles together. Inhale to lift the hand chest up. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest, head to knee. Taking a few breaths here. Just be mindful that head is below heart. If you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up. And we're going to transition to the other side. So we're going to pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're on the left side. Warrior one first. Knee on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Back leg 45 degrees, square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Sink down. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. I'm going to open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Strong arms. When you're ready, we're going to come to extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Breathe and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Keeping the body up and open. When you're ready, we're going to do arm circle for 5. Go your own pace and your own breath. When you're ready, we're going to come into this extended side angle. Lengthening the right side of your body. Release the bottom arm, holding on to your beach ball. Keeping the body up and open. Engage your abdominal muscles. One more breath. And we're going to come to reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is suppressing, really looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Coming to do the flow. Inhale, extend the side angle, reach and stretch on the right side. Exhale to reverse, stretching on the left side. We're going to do a few more times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. One last one. Pause it here for a moment. And we're going to release. Straighten out the legs, coming into triangle. Shorten your stand, swing the hip up. Tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill down. Left arm down, right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. You can slide the hand up and down. Finding a spot that you can stack the shoulders on top of each other. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. One more breath. I'm going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to the left side, left arm up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. You can either do reverse prayer hands or hold on to opposite elbows. Or knuckles together. Lifting the hand chest up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back up. Release the hands. Stepping the back leg to join the front leg. Shake it out, and we'll continue. Standing in mountain pose for a moment. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to flat mat. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. So we'll do a flow here. Shifting the weight forward, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-leg split. We're going to bring the right knee to the outside the right elbow for 3. Okay, get up. For 2. Go at your own pace. Once you're done, slowly release the right leg. Swing side to side, walking it all out, release any tension you may have. And we'll repeat on the left side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-leg split. Left knee to the outside of the left elbow for 3. Okay, get out. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Once you're done, slowly release. Walking the dog out. Release the head down. Coming into pigeon. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-leg split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit for twist. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Knee to wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and in the center. Swing the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. You can also rest the forehead on your block if you wish. The stretch is here, right here, flexor. If you find that this version of pigeon challenging, please slide down your mat, going into a figure 4. Same stretch. So pigeon is good for people who sit around too much during the day, and you need to have a hip release. Also happen to people with this sciatica condition. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly release, pushing yourself up, and meet you in down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it out, pushing the mat away, release the head down. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-leg split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for twist. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Knee to wrist, flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide back leg up. Back leg straight in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side here. Stretches in the left hip flexor. Now if you come lopsided, you're not going to feel any stretch. Pop yourself back up to the center of the mat. Make sure both hips are level. Feel free to come lie down on your back, going into a figure four if that is a more gentle pose for you. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, pushing yourself back up and return down dog again. Tap the back toes and step the left leg back. Coming into a fallen triangle. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-leg split. Now we're going to bring the back leg all the way to the top, as close to the left hands as possible. Now you can stay here. When you're ready, you can open up the body, top arm up. Just be mindful if you have any wrist issues, shoulder issues. When you have enough of it, release the top arm down and you can bring the front leg back to down dog. Walking it out, pushing the mat away. Fallen triangle on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-leg split. We're going to bring the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Close to the right hand. Now you can stay here. When you're ready, right arm up. Now you need to engage your core abdominal muscle for this one. So don't worry if you find it challenging. You can bring the top hand back down and swing the front leg back. Slowly come down your knees. Set yourself up for back extension. Come down your stomach. Forehead down, kneecaps up by pressing on the top of the feet. So stay here for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on your stomach. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into Superman. Once again, forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction, looking down. Staying here for 5. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Slowly release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Coming into locust, modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off, looking down. Staying here for 5. 2 more breaths. 1 more, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, arm down by your side, left cheek on your mat, big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, coming back to the center. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swing side to side, loosen up. Slowly, slowly coming back to center to release. Grab a hold, one ankle, both ankle coming into a bow. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, kick the feet into your hand. Don't open up your knees too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the hand chest up. If you want to rock, rock. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Now we're going to slowly, slowly coming back to center to release. Coming into a seal. Spread all your fingers. Open up your legs, mat width. Elbows for being shoulders range. Shoulders relax, looking up. Now you can stay here if you like and push yourself up some more. If this is too much for you, please come back down on your forearms. More intensive stretch off the lower back. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to bring the legs together, big toes to touch, let the ankle fall out, and down by your side, palm facing up. The other cheek on the mat. Stretching on the side of your neck, turning the ankle, calming the mind for a moment. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, bring everything back to the center. And we're going to push ourselves up to the child pose to counter. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Saying the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax. Forehead down, lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joint, ankle joint. Massaging internal organs, lengthening the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up, and we're going to come to seated. Have a sip of water if needed. And we'll continue with seated poses. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle, setting them nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joints. Now draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bringing the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the knees together, wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between the vertebrae C2 to C7. Decompressing the spine. Release any tension you may have at the back of your neck. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper, open up your knees, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat, but the butt should stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Pull your sub hip joints. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. Slowly coming back up, and we're going to open up and drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Turn and look at the opposite side. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the feet, the toes, the legs, or release the hands on either side. If you need to use your yoga strap, go ahead. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. That is the last thing. One leg forward bend. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Beginning, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. So on this side, I do modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front foot is lifting flexing the foot, so the toes are facing the ceiling. Keep turning if your neck is good. Overlooking your shoulder, turn and look at the back. Creating resistance, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce them a few times. And we'll prepare for the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, that is the last thing. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So if you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to chant us on. One more breath here. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Now we're going to slowly come back up, getting ready for reclining poses. So when you're ready, top of your mat. If you want to go down rock and roll, go ahead. And take water first before you lie down. If you're going down rock and roll, come to the top of the mat, bend both knees. Use your body's momentum to rock forward, backwards. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. And when you have enough of it, we're going to slowly come lie down on your back. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. So what you may wish to do is press the lower back into your mat and slowly release. So there's a little gap here. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. And we're going to go into a bicycle, so keep your knees bent. Now you can ride high bicycle, low bicycle, and you can also lift the hand chest up. So you can place the hand by your heels or behind your neck. But make sure you don't come up with the neck muscle. Lifting the hand chest up, opposite elbows, opposite knee. You determine the intensity and the speed. If you want to pick it up a little bit more, go ahead. Now we're turning the torso as well. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Keep your knees bent, going into the bridge pose. So if you have a block, you can place the block between your thighs, walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift the hips high up, exhale down. So inhale up, exhale down. Just breathe normally. If you have a block, you have no choice to squeeze the block to keep it in place. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, and your glutes are firm, but not to the point of cramping. So in other words, your stomach muscles are tight, your thighs and your butts are firm. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Lift your feet up. Place a block between your feet. Now hold on tight. Find a spot you can hold on tight. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Slightly tuck the chin in for all lying down poses. Stretching our hamstring. Let the blood go the other way. Circulate back to your heart. Sliding the head further up the leg. Tailbone automatically comes off. Try to keep the legs straight. Neck is relaxed. When you're ready, you're going to pass the block from the feet to the hands. Extend. Lifting the legs back up. Now don't swing the leg back and forth. Use your core abdominal muscles to do this. Keep going at your own pace. No need to rush. Control movement. One last one. And you can release the block. I'm down by your side. Just calm your mind for a moment. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. So press firmly on the mat. Use your abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Nice and slow. With control. Pause it here for 1 breath. And we're going to begin the first round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, come up on your forearms. Go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Coming up on your forearm. Open shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Catch your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Come up on your forearm. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Lower everything down. Once you come all the way down, bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Massaging your lower back, your sacrum. Covering a big area. And reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Lift your legs up to the sky again. Arm down by your side. Take an inhale to center. Exhale, drop a leg to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Few more times. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Come back to center. One last one. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly coming back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. Now you can feel the stretch here in your inner thighs. And down by your side. Opening up the hip joint, and when you're ready, we're going to scissor the legs. Nice and slow. With control. One time in front, one time behind. Now you don't have to go fast and you don't have to go big. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together. Catch your breath here, and we're going to open up the legs again. Place the hand between your legs. And we're going to come up, lifting the hand chest up. Pulse it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Bring the legs together. With control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the spinal twist. We're going to bend the right leg. Left hand guide the right leg to the floor. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat when releasing on the left side. Now we're going to go into spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Bring the top knee as closer as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. For every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the ground. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity does its job to open up hip joints, slowing down the heartbeat. And we're going to slowly draw the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow with the tricep here. When your blood pressure has adjusted, we're going to use the top hand to push ourselves up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Stretching out the neck next. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. And we're going to go to the other side. You to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly coming back to center. We're going to inhale to open up, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Couple more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One more. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Big hug. Love yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. Feel the tightness at the back. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release, shake it out, interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward, release tension at the back of your neck, surrender. Slowly coming back, shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Namaste.